Hi, my name is Conrad Anderson. I'm the IB Diploma Program Coordinator here at South St. Paul Secondary. Purpose of this video is to give you a little background and information about our IB Diploma program so that those of you that are registering for going into 11th or 12th grade have information that you might need to make some good decisions about what your academic program will look like over the next 2 years. As most of you have probably seen, this is our IB mission statement. If you've been in our district from kindergarten or and on, this is the mission that guides all of our buildings in primary school, middle years, and in our diploma program. All of our courses work to, regardless of what course you're in, if it's in 9th grade, individuals and societies, or if it is a science class in 11th and 12th grade, all of our classes really are looking to develop these traits within our students. So what is the IB Diploma program? Really, it's a rigorous program, basically a college level program that really wants to get students to ask challenging questions. We really want you to learn how to learn so that you can figure out how to learn not only when you're in high school, but approaches to learning when you're in college and then beyond, and just in life if you ever have to learn a new skill. We want you to develop a strong sense of your own identity and culture. And if you do the full program, you will be able to communicate and understand people from other countries and cultures as well. So this is the model for our IB Diploma program. We'll be talking about different levels that you can choose to participate. This model basically shows you if you want to get an additional diploma in addition to your South St. Paul secondary diploma, you can get what's called an IB diploma by completing the entire program. If you don't want to go to that level, there's various different ways you can approach your academic program over the 2 years. So as you can see, Group 1 is your English, Group 2 is your Language B or Language Acquisition courses, Group 3 are your Individuals and Societies courses, Group 4 are your Science courses, Group 5 we have a couple different, actually 3 different levels of math you can pursue, and Group 6 are the arts. So I'm going to first take you, for those students that are interested in pursuing a second diploma that is recognized around the world, I'm going to explain what you have to do that. So first of all, if you are currently in 10th grade and registering for your 11th grade classes, and you're considering getting the full IB diploma, that would be an additional diploma on top of your South St. Paul secondary diploma, there is a link to a Google form on the Schoology page that you'll be given access to that allows you to, that'll have you answer a few questions just to tell me that you're interested in this. And then additionally, if you're a 10th grade student, I would highly recommend that you find me. Once you fill out that form, I will try to track you down as well. But if it is highly recommended, and you can do this anytime, just stop by my room, A374, up in the Individuals and Societies wing here at the secondary school. And please meet with me, and we will sit down, and in a few minutes, I can design a program that what courses you should take over the next 2 years so that I can help you in which courses you should choose when you actually go to register for your courses. Please do this. I don't mind sitting down with every student that wants to do this or wants to give this a go, but it's really essential that you register for the right courses. So please seek me out. Once you fill out the form, if you don't seek me out, I'll probably be seeking you out as well. Okay, so here's what, to get the full IB diploma, you're eventually going to take 6 subjects, 6 IB courses over the 2 years of the program. In most cases, students will take what are called 3 higher level courses. Those are courses that have 2 years. So for example, IB English, IB History, maybe IB Spanish or French. That you'll be taking them both your junior and senior year, and you'll be taking a little more rigorous exam with those. At least 3 of your courses need to be higher level courses. The other 3 can be standard level courses. Standard level courses, some exams are taken your junior year and some are taken your senior year. With higher level exams, they're all taken during your senior year. In addition to taking 6 subjects, you're also going to have to complete 3 requirements: the extended essay, the CAS requirement. CAS stands for Creativity, Action, and Service, and take a course called Theory of Knowledge. So, and this is why I want you to sit down with me. We have all, and these are just 3 sample tracks that you could take over the 2 years to get your IB diploma. We have an arts track, we have a humanities track, we have a math and science track, and there's a few other ways that we could design a program so that you would meet all the requirements. So this is why it's essential that you sit down with me and that we work out what your plan is over the next 2 years. Now, in addition to taking IB courses, you'll also, to be a full diploma candidate, you'll have to complete what are called the core requirements. The extended essay is the culminating project for the diploma program. So just like you did an exhibition in your primary year's program, and you did a personal project for your middle year's program, you actually do a really an academic research paper up to 4,000 words long that'll we start at the end of your junior year, work on it during the summer between your junior and senior year, and then work more on it during the fall and early winter of your senior year. And so you'll be getting to choose any subject that you're interested in and want to pursue, and then you'll work one-on-one with one of our IB teachers that will help you kind of guide you along the way. In addition to the extended essay, you'll have to do a Theory of Knowledge course. This course is 1 trimester of your junior year, so it's 3rd trimester of your junior year, and then 1st trimester of your senior year. And this course really does, it helps you kind of understand how and why we know things, and it helps link how we think about knowledge in various disciplines in all of our subjects. And a lot of your IB diploma program teachers, not just in your Theory of Knowledge course, are going to talk about ways of knowing and areas of knowledge in both in their courses, and it helps you really understand and encourage appreciation in many cultural perspectives. And then finally, IB wants to see well-rounded students. So if you're a full diploma candidate, you'll also participate in what's called our Creativity, Action, and Service program. This is a program that will start in the fall of your junior year and go until March of your senior year. And what IB wants to see is that you're not just taking IB courses and becoming book smart, but you're becoming well-rounded. They want you to develop creativity, so developing that right side of your brain. We want you to develop, take action, actually sweat and take care of yourself physically. And then finally, we want you to give back through service. And so what we have is a CAS coordinator. Her name is Miss Miller, and she will be sitting with each student and working out a CAS program that encourages all these areas and making sure that you're fulfilling the requirements of the program. So to get the full IB diploma, just a quick summary, you'll have to complete those 3 core requirements. You'll have to complete 6 assessments. So you're going to take 1 from each of those groups that I discussed earlier. And if you don't want to take an art course, you can double up in either the individual societies or the science area. And once again, that's why it's important that sit down with me and we can figure out what your interests are and what best program would be a best fit for you. By the end of your senior year, you're going to take 6 IB exams, and those assessments are scored on a 1 to 7 scale. And you need to accumulate at least 24 points on those 6 assessments. So if you're taking 6 assessments, you need to get 24 points. That's an average of 4 on those 6 exams. And that's usually the requirement. There are some exceptions to that rule, which I'll explain to those diploma candidates along the way. Now, just so you know, when you take these IB courses, they are college-level rigorous courses, and the assessments vary across the disciplines. So, for example, if you take IB English, you're going to be doing a bunch of reading literature and eventually do some oral presentations that they're going to be taped oral commentary that we'll be sending into IB. You'll do a world literature paper, and then you'll take 2 written exams. So you can see it's not just one test you take, but you're scored on all these things to get a well-rounded score that shows your abilities in not just test taking, but a variety of other things. Sciences have laboratory investigations they do. They do a group 4 project in where you work with a couple of different disciplines to design a project and eventually take 3 written examinations in May of your senior year. And then areas like history, you'll actually do a research paper and then take 3 exams in May of your senior year. Mathematics, you do a portfolio and then do 2 assessments during your senior year. And so, as you can see, there's all kinds of ways that IB assesses a student to get to that score between 1 and 7. Now, if you don't want to get the full diploma, what are your options? Absolutely. At South St. Paul, we have a really flexible program. If you want to take one IB course, let's say you're really passionate about history and want to take IB history, that's great. At the end of the 2-year study of the program, you'll still take assessments. You'll get a certificate. That certificate can be sent to your college or university that you apply to and get accepted to. And then you potentially could get college credit for the IB coursework that you're doing here. So in addition to just taking courses, you can also participate in what we call our IB Honors Program. And so we want to recognize students at graduation that go up, maybe we'll recognize obviously our full diploma candidates, but we also want to recognize students that want to go above and beyond and maybe not get the full diploma, but to take at least 4 IB courses or courses and then complete our CAS requirement. Or if you want to take 3 IB courses, take our Theory of Knowledge course, and complete the CAS requirement, you'll get a special recognition and honor at graduation. Obviously, one of the reasons why you take this coursework, which I'll show you some research later, is that you can get college credit for this. So IB is accepted at about 95% of the student, and that number might even be higher now in U.S. and Canada. And so if you're interested in specific schools to attend to after high school, you can just Google that school and look up IB AP credit policy, and it'll probably take you right to the page and they'll tell you what kind of credit that they give you for taking IB courses in college and what scores you would need to get credit. So just know that most colleges and universities have that policy, and a lot of colleges and universities are actually giving additional credit if you get the full IB diploma. Students that get the full IB diploma are exceptional students. They know how to work hard. They know how to organize their time. And obviously those are students that colleges and universities want on their campus. And so they tend to give a little more credit for students that do get the full IB diploma. You'll have a link to this presentation, and you can click on these links as well. And you'll see the research that IB has done. For example, you can see here that in terms of not only getting into college, diploma program students have higher acceptance rates to colleges and universities. And then in addition, there's research that shows that diploma program students have a much higher 4-year graduation rate if they because you learn valuable skills in high school that'll be translated and allow you to succeed in college. There are all kinds of benefits you get from our IB diploma program, and some say, why do IB instead of PSEO? Well, the one thing we know about our IB diploma program is you know who your instructors are. We have a dedicated and caring administration and teaching staff that cares about the students' welfare and want to see you succeed. We have a teaching staff that is very experienced and have been doing this a long time. We have the longest running IB diploma program in Minnesota, and it is something that we take pride in. We have, you still get all those benefits of a rigorous academic program while still being allowed to be a student, a high school student, and be with your friends and being able to have in a social setting that meets your needs. And really what IB offers, and especially for those students that do a full diploma program, you're a school within a school. You'll be in a lot of the same, almost all of you will be in the same courses with a lot of the same students, and you get to build friendships and get to collaborate with other bright and incredibly hardworking students. So, some final statistics. There's been a lot of research about IB, and what they found that if you just take one IB course in high school, you're 10 to 20% more likely to graduate from college because you're learning valuable skills that'll translate to those colleges. And if you not only take a course, but you actually do well on one of those exams, meaning just score a 4 or higher on those exams, that number bounces up to 26 to 34% more likely because you've shown not only the ability to take rigorous courses, but to succeed in them as well. So those are just some things to consider when you're considering about your participation in our IB diploma program in 11th and 12th grade. Once again, if you have any questions, there's information on our website, but mainly what I would like you to do is just please contact me, and you can email me at this email address, stop by my room, A374, and once again, if you're thinking about doing the full IB diploma program, please come and just meet with me, and we'll set up a program of what it looks like over the 2 years of the program. If you have any questions or about anything that was in this presentation or other questions that I didn't answer for you, please contact me right away. Thank you.